But we're going to move along. We gave everyone a sneak peek earlier at the blue opal. I hope you fell as head over heels in love with it as I did. Not only is it back tonight, we have the lowest price we have ever offered. So there is something special and something for everyone tonight. Happy Friday fun night. Now it's at $119.95. We do have the matching earrings, which I'm gonna try to find here. Oh, here they are, way over here. The earrings are now $59.95. That's also the lowest price we've ever offered on the earrings. Again, just to put this in perspective for anyone who's just tuning in, Jay, I wanna remind everybody, we're not looking at fashion jewelry. We love our fashion jewelry, but this is not a glass, this is not plastic, this is not fake, this is not faux, this isn't a crystal. This is all enhanced. Genuine gemstone. It's not even, right, it's not enhanced. These are what Mother Nature intended to be some of the most beautiful and collectible stones in the world today. These are all natural gemstones, and not just some of the most common or some of the most affordable gemstones. We're talking about blue opal, Jay. Talk to us about blue opal.
Okay, you know, this is a natural blue opal, and I've been doing this professionally. I've been doing what I do now for 44 years. 44 years. The Mind Find shows in October is 25 years old, so we've been on air for 25 years, but I've actually been doing this for 44 years. And I will tell you, in 44 years of tromping the world, literally traveling the world, this is the third time I've ever been able to get blue opal. So, you know, the first time was in the late 70s, and it was in Peru, the Peruvian blue opal. That's just non-existent now. You can't get it. If you have it, it's literally like gold. I mean, it's literally worth its weight in gold if you've got the really good quality. The second time was a deposit that I got out of Oregon. That was, we did one project. We were able to get it. It was on the Idaho-Oregon line. And this is the third blue opal that I've ever been able to obtain.
Look at that.
And it's a funny story. When we first got this, I asked them, okay, so where's, you know, because they just showed me the rough sample. I said, okay, where are you mining it? And he said, India. And I said, no, not who it's coming through, or not the broker. I want to know where it's being mined. Who's mining it? Where's it? You know, I want the mine, well, the location of the mine, all that. And he kept saying India. And you know what? It's India.
What?
Who knew?
Who could have guessed?
The reason I'm telling you that is, you know, I've been doing this for 44 years. This is the second time I've got a material out of India that was actually mined in India. A lot of people that show you new materials, they say India, but no, it's coming through India because they're stone brokers. I mean, that's, you know, they're amazing at what they do. They travel the world. They do the same thing. They collect all these unique materials. But this is literally mined in India. It's really a unique deposit. Amazing story. It's a bunch of villagers who actually, it's an abandoned, I believe it's either tin or lead or something. I don't know. It's an open pit mine, but maybe it was zinc that they were mining there, but it's abandoned. And the local villagers, because after they abandoned the mine, they go down in the mine and they found these opal seams. And so nobody owns it. Right, it's just it's open to the local villagers. I mean, they're, you know, since it's in their area, they get it. And this is all people go down. They take their little gunny sacks or baskets, whatever they have. They take a piece of rebar, which is, you know, like a steel rod. They sharpen one end of it, from what I've seen, the tools I've seen them using, and they chip away, and they literally hand chip this opal. That being said, there's not truckloads of this available, right? This is no huge mining operation. They take it all to a person that we know. He's a friend of ours. They take it to him, and then he sorts it out by size and grades it by color. The grade in the earrings is what they call royal blue, right? That is like that's the creme de la creme of that material.
So pretty. Let me give everyone some quick updates because this is the first time we've ever offered this new low price. So if you're a gem collector, if you're a big fan of J. King, sometimes you're just sitting pretty in the right place at the right time. You might have already had your eyes on this one, or maybe you're thinking to yourself, gosh, I've never had blue opal. You probably don't even have a stone this color because that dreamy, cloudy shades of blue that go together so beautifully. If you do want the earrings, they are at the lowest price we've ever offered. Everything's on FlexPay for you tonight as well. And then the necklace, lowest price we've ever offered. That's less than $120. So I would hate for you to miss out on this dreamy combination. If you love your chambray jeans, if you love your denim, if you love your jean jackets, if you love your red, white, and blue, I think that's gonna be a must for summer, and who wouldn't love a little bit of this color right now? It's so serene, it's so dreamy, it's so beautiful. Jay, hang out with us. We'll be right back with more J. King in just a moment. But now more than ever, small businesses need